Hey, what's going on today, everybody? I am so glad that the Force has brought us together because what we're going to be doing today is showcasing this. The Obi-Wan Saber from ANASABER.com. You will click subscribe. Nah, just kidding, guys. But honestly, thank you guys for so much for checking out today's video. So what we have going on today, we're going to be showcasing a really cool saber from ANASABER.com. And so this one's actually called the Obi-Wan for Episode 3. So I believe the hilt design is based off of Episode 3 for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think overall, I mean, we all have our favorite Jedi and Sith and stuff like that. But I think Obi-Wan is arguably one of the most wisest Jedi. I mean, because if you think back to everything he said throughout the movies and, you know, all the shows and stuff, I mean, he's probably one of the most quotable Jedi in all of Star Wars. I mean, there were just so many things that he said that, you know, we requote all the time. So first off, go ahead and looking at the box. The box is obviously really awesome. It's got that cool reflective material on there, so you can kind of see it reflecting from the light right there. Let's go ahead and just open her up. So first off, we've got materials and, you know, your screw there. Looks like we got a display stand that we can put together. I was really hoping for a kyber crystal, but no, we got a charger. So we got our charger right here. Up next then, we got our plug-in right here. And then of course, we got all the instructions showing us how to actually operate our lightsaber. The next part that we all really want to see is the hilt. Let's go ahead and pull that out here. Oh, just rip it off. Just rip it off. Awesome. Here we go. Show a little bit of a close-up here. Kind of get a look. I'll do some more close-ups later, but here's at least the first look of the hilt. It's got a nice weight to it. Right off the bat, I will say, really nice weight to it. Now, before showing off this saber, I want to kind of go into a little bit of the specs of it. So this is a Neopixel saber. I do know that this is aluminum alloy, I believe. So for as far as the material goes on the lightsaber hilt itself. And then for the board for this lightsaber, it is a Profi board lightsaber. So because of that, you can change it, you know, adjust it for certain things if you want. And then it's got a wider range, you know, for different characters and sound effects and stuff like that. So then for this saber specifically, what we have is, I think it's got about around 9 colors for it, and then it's got about 9 effects, and then 27 different sounds, and I'm guessing that could be a range of, you know, obviously lightsaber, blaster, stuff like that, and then clashing effects, force effects, and like melting effects too. So again, that's just a quick overview of some of the things that this saber can do, but now let's go ahead and actually turn it on and try it out. Okay, so there we go. Now we got it turned on. So now over here on the hilt, I'm gonna do some close-ups of the hilt here soon, but right here is basically the controls, and I think it's kind of cool because this is at least the first saber that I've seen in person where the controls are all within basically this square button right here. So the bottom, you can change to the characters, you know, for the different sound effects and the different colors and stuff like that, and the top one, or if you click the top part of it, it'll change basically the ignition and other effects for like the blade, you know, whether you want solid or if you want more of that staticky look. If I click here too, there we go. So now we got it turned on. So the top button right there, or at least the top portion of it, so if you click that, then it shuts it off. So I'll do it one more time. So we click the top part of it, turns it on. Got some of the sound effects there. And then you click it again, shut right off. And then the bottom, so like I said, if you click it, Quinlan Voss. So it'll change the character. So we got Quinlan Voss, which should be green. And then we got a little bit more of a different kind of strobe look going on there for it. If you look through that book, it shows you like how to do like the clash effects and the drag effects. I do want to test it out because it says it has the gesture ignition. So I think if I just take it out like this and then just, there we go. So it does have the gesture ignition, so that's pretty sweet. So like in all my sabers, we gotta do a little montage. Cue it. through a couple characters here. Let's see.
Reborn. The Butcher. Temple Guard.
Temple Guard. That should be, I was gonna say, more of kind of a yellowish color.
Star Killer.
Star Killer. Big fan of Star Killer.
Ventress.
Ventress.
Leia.
Ooh, Leia. Ooh, that was kind of a cool ignition. Cool sound effects. I would whip it around more, but I have just limited space here. But I want to discuss the hilt just a little bit more. So basically, I kind of want to talk about from top to bottom. I mean, again, because this is supposed to be, you know, kind of an Obi-Wan Kenobi designed saber, and like I said, it's got a nice weight to it. I like I said, I do like that the controls are right there. It's kind of cool that it's not just buttons on the side. It's just kind of a little bit more unique. And I mean, as far as Obi-Wan Kenobi goes, I mean, this seems generally pretty accurate. I think I can't remember if the color is a little bit different for the top part, like for the bronze color. I think that ignition's really cool. Let's just show off a couple more. Let's see here. Let's find. Okay, so this one's Vader. There we go. Gosh, I don't know why it looks like on the camera. It looks like it's almost coming off yellowish, but it is bright right here. Let me see if I can. Oh, right. Of course, I need to show that. So once the lightsaber is lit, if you press on the bottom here, that'll do like the blaster effects, and that definitely does sound like original trilogy. Like sound effects. So here, let's put this back down. I just kind of want to check out some of the Sith ones, so let's turn this one on. Okay, so let's just check out the sound effects. So that definitely is different sound effects. So with every character, obviously you get a different sound effect for the saber itself, but then also different effects for like blasters and stuff like that. What is this one? Ooh, I love that color. I've said before, if you guys have seen any of my other videos, I have said that light blue is my favorite color for any lightsaber. I'm gonna do the gesture. That's awesome. I think that's really cool having the gesture ignition. Like if you're doing like any cool like cosplay or like a cool like short video for TikTok or something like that, having just that gesture, that's pretty sweet. So I also do want to let you guys know, because this was from ANASABER.com. So I highly encourage you to go check out their website. They do have a wide variety. I mean, they got quite a big selection of lightsabers over there. They've got master sabers, apprentice sabers, dueling sabers, and of course a lot of like replica looking ones like this one. I will leave a link in the description to their website, so again, be sure to go check them out. If you guys do, on that link itself, you can get 5% off their website going through the link in my description, or you can use the code Larry the Stormtrooper, and that will give you 5% off any of their sabers, and you can use it on, again, any of their sabers. Also, if they have other promos going on, you could top a 5% off the additional promo that they have going on. I think that one's Cal Kestis, actually. And of course, I like Cal Kestis. I had some people tell me that I kind of look like Cal Kestis, maybe a little bit in some of the comments. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out today's video, for showcasing the Kenobi saber. And then again, of course, I would like to thank ANASABER.com for sending me this to check out and showcase for you guys. I'll leave their link in the description, so be sure to go check them out. They have a huge variety of lightsabers. And again, you can get 5% off using the discount code Larry the Stormtrooper, or, you know, of course, click the link that's in the description. Thank you for checking out today's video. May the Force be with you.